Hello YouTube, today I am bringing you a 1v1. I am using a traditional Shogun army versus a full samurai army, and as I always try to, I have got my 4 Yari Cav. So we've got 1, 2, 3 Babashigaru, 1, is it just 1? Yep, one of them is a veteran. I've got 1, 2 Yari Ashigaru, 1 lone sword, 1 sword attendant, 1 Naginata samurai, and 1 katana samurai. And Lord Ingolstani, who decided for some reason, well, I decided for some reason I wasn't going to bring him forward. So he's just kind of chilling here. Now my enemy have brought 1 Tursa rifleman, 1 Imperial Guard Cav, 1 Royal, 1 French, and 1 United States Marines. He also has some Gatling guns. Now, I would be scared, but I find personally Gatling guns quite difficult to use, so I'm sure he's not going to get good use of them. I was sure he wasn't going to get good use of them in this battle, and if he tried, I simply was not going to allow him that privilege. Now, as you can see, I have just ran my cavalry up there because he doesn't really seem to be able to do anything about it. And I decided, oh, he's got a nice blob of Marines here, why don't I just kind of, you know, destroy them. I also turned this one and decided, oh, I don't really like his Gatling guns. If I can take him out of the fight early, he certainly won't get any use for them. Now, I pulled this cav back after the initial charge. I mean, he didn't do mega amounts of damage, but he did enough. I mean, 11 kills there, 4 there, and 8 there. This Yari Cav was completely killed, but I do not believe his 3 members of the Gatling gun team actually get back on Gatling guns. Did he get carried away? I can't see them on now. I'm not sure if he got carried away or if... Yep, here they are. So now he can't move his Gatling guns because they have been engaged in melee combat. Now, after this, I decided that I was going to spread my units out a little bit.
Our men are running from the battlefield. Shameful display.
Yep, as my vice just pointed out, the shameful display of my Yari Cav has routed with 4 men remaining. And I'm not sure when he decides he actually wants to move his main body of infantry. I mean, at first, I was kind of thinking maybe he's AFK, but it turns out he wasn't. He was just... I don't even know what he was doing, to be completely honest with you. But, I mean, I would go out on a limb and say that he was new, but I don't see how he can be new if he has all the 3 Marines and Imperial Guard infantry, so I don't know, but as you can see I've taken a nice spread here, so that this is what I try and do against a full samurai army. If I'm using a traditional army, I try and spread my troops, because you don't tend to bring very many, if any, melee apart from the cav whatsoever. So I try to, you know, spread my units out so he can't just... If I just run at him from the front and he just shoots at the front, generally they tend to win. So I try to avoid that. I mean, if you just look at the map up here, you can see what I'm doing. I'm sort of covering as much ground and spreading out as much as I can. I'm also planning to take all these because he doesn't really feel like stopping me right now. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit until he decides he wants to start moving. I do believe I actually capture this before he starts moving. I don't know, I mean, maybe he thought I would come to him if he waited long enough, but I want him to come to me. He has the guns, he should move. That was my logic anyway. And I am running 1 cav up here, and here we go, he started moving now. So I am bringing back my Naginata Sam and my Katana Sam. I don't know why I put them up there, to be honest. I probably should have sent my sword attendants, but where are my sword attendants? They were over here, so I didn't want to take the long run back. Now my Barshigaru, I'm going to start shooting at him. Now I do quite well in this battle. I mean, I can't really big myself up too much because, not to be rude to my opponent, but I don't think it was me playing well. I think it might have just been him playing bad. And you can hear them listen as they march along to their deaths. Yeah, this is the other thing he's done, is he's put two units really close together, so it's easy for my archers to hurt. Very easy, in fact. So as you can see, I'm just picking him off as he's slowly marching up. I mean, generally once I start getting shot at, I tend to run my troops. But these sides, no, they're just going to walk.
Their general has fallen! A cutting blow!
And it seems that my Yari Cav somewhere has killed his general. I'm pretty sure it's over here. It's over here, yeah it was. I'm sorry I missed that for you guys, but... And we also decided we were going to get these last two guys a gatling gun while we were in the neighbourhood. So now he's lost his general, he's lost his gatling guns, and he hasn't hurt anything apart from my cavalry, which I'm fine to, you know. Now I see what my enemy's doing here, so I decided I'm just going to run my Naginata Samurai away and charge him with cav. While this cav here takes out his Tosa rifleman. And look,
a glorious victory,
not a single death on any of my infantry. That fight was purely won by the use of my archers and my cavalry, and I even got a heroic victory. Now, I don't tend to get heroic victories very often, so again, I don't think it was because I played ultimately well. I think it's because my opponent played fairly badly. I don't know if he was tired, drunk, stoned, got his little brother to play on his account, or whatever reason. You know, I lost 41 men and I killed 145 elite units. And as you can see here, one Barshigaru killed a lot. I mean, really, 3 Barshigaru and 4 Yari Cav, they were the only units that took part in this battle. All these units here were more sort of there for show and intimidation by the looks of it. And the one who got the most kills was this general, who is a rank 9 general. So the guy isn't a noob. I don't know what excuse he wants to use, but yeah, I just thought I'd share that battle with you guys. And I will have some more content, and I haven't uploaded in the last few days. I have been fairly busy. However, I will try and get some more content out to you soon. I have some Shogun 2 vids, and I also have some StarCraft 2 videos which I would like to bring to you. So I'm going to upload this now, and I will speak to you all soon. Take care.